What's up, guys? It's Cyan. I wasn't gonna actually do a video today, because I really don't have a lot to say. I have free pulls, so we're gonna do free summons to see if I get anything. I wanted to show you my power, and I don't really. This is not my strongest team. My strongest team is Itachi, Sasuke, Great Ninja War Sakura, and Sage Naruto. I switch. Like Sage is just my boy. Like most of my trial stuff I did with Sage. I think did I do 161? Oh, I'm on 162. All right. So I got way more to do with this. With this I have to change characters again. It's easier for me to do with Fire Main. I found so I'm going to just change the Fire Main, but I'm not going to do it right now. I wanted to play around a little bit more with Wind Main before I go back to Fire Main. Fire Main is actually really good right now. So if you overall want an opinion on how the mains go right now in China, here it is. Earth Main is still number one. That's just not even a question. Earth Main is still number one. But here's the interesting thing about number two. Number two used to be Lightning Main. As it used to be, now it's Fire Main. Because a whole lot of people are like, it's just starting to flip a little bit now. Like a whole lot of people are starting to use Fire Main. Fire Main just got good. Give it about 2 or 3 weeks, you're gonna see Fire Main kind of like take a little bit out of Lightning Main. And if you want to even call it like dead even, right now, dead even. Not like, it's still always gonna be right now. Like people have their teams, and a lot of people weren't building for the longest time for Fire Main. So you have people who just didn't even have Ninja or didn't even build their fire type teams and have teams that'll work out for that, or didn't even worry about getting Ninja for that because they came in when Lightning Main has been like the shit forever. So now that Fire Main is actually the shit now, and Water Main is cancer again. The drain teams is cancer. I have a major problem with the drain team. Like that wipes out Overflow altogether. It's like no point in even using Overflow. Overflow was good for like 2 months, and then that's done. Because Water Main just straight shuts it down. It's over. Like for that. So that's a little bit sad, because I was having a lot of fun with the Overflow teams. That was the most fun that I was having. And Naruto Online right now was the Overflow teams, and then beating people like that I shouldn't beat, to be honest with you. I was beating people who were like substantially stronger with Overflow teams, but that shit's done. As soon as I hit a Water Main, it's a wrap. If it's anybody else, I have a good fighting chance on around my attack power, but a Water Main, no. GG, that's your ass, you're out of there. So this is where I'm at right now. I still have a lot to do. I have to fix my gear, and I have to fix the charms and the speed, so I should jump up to probably 90, fast. It's probably going to be a major jump. So I have most of the resources to do it already. It's just sitting down and actually doing it and spending time. People were like, you haven't been doing the medallion the whole time. Don't do the medallion now because you'd be selling out. I'm like, huh? But whatever. As you can see, I don't have the medallion yet. And then somebody pointed out last video, oh, you have 3 ingots. That was because, if you guys remember, I promised I would buy Anbu Kakashi if and when he came out. And then he came out, and I didn't want to be a liar and not actually buy him. So that's where I topped up from. That's the only time I topped up. I didn't use anything else on it. I didn't buy any gear. I just topped up enough to get Anbu Kakashi, and that was a wrap for that. So I haven't done anything else since then. And you notice, if you look at my videos, there's been 3 ingots for a long time. Ever since that, it's just been that. So is what it is. I don't think that this is Naruto right here, isn't it? I don't think they've given out that yet. Yeah, that's Naruto. I don't think they've given out Edo or Nato yet. As soon as he's out in somewhere that somebody has it, excuse me, I had to hiccup. Now I have the hiccups all together. Great. Anyway, I'll just work through it. As you can see, I'm about normally somebody around my power, and around true free to play will be 100k, 110. And I say true free to play because that means they actually have Nothing. I don't want to. True free to play means that you didn't do anything. Anything. I'm technically not true free to play because I bought Kakashi, but that's all I got. You got a medallion, you're not true free to play. It's still free to play, but you're not true free to play. You actually spent something. So those people were sitting out there saying, "Hey, look at me, like, you know, true free to play," and they got medallions and shut all they hell up. Like, no. There's way too much benefit to medallions for you to even be sitting out there beating your chest talking about like you true free to play. No, the hell you're not. Like, stop it. Like, just stop it. The only way it'd be a true free to play with the medallion is if the person like did like surveys or something and like, you know, earned like coupons online or PayPal cards and then got the medallion that way. That would be true free to play. But if you actually purchase a medallion, you cannot be sitting up there talking about your free to play in China. Like, you are lying. That's not how it works. Like, no. You get to say, "Hey, look at me," like this. I'll call that casual. Remember when we had that term before? That I had the term for it? That's casual. Right there. You can say casual, but you can't say free to play when you got a medallion. You gotta sit all the way the hell down. I got the whole auditorium and you sit in every seat in there because you're full of crap at that point. We're gonna go to the seals. And let's see what we get here. Is it luck? Ah, that ain't luck. It's not luck at all. Hope you guys enjoy it. I've been not caring for a while and not trying that hard, so it's cool in a sense to say, hey, you know what? It's time to do the damn thing now. And get my power up. Get the power. Or get to the chopper. Well, you don't want to get to the chopper. There's no chopper here. Unless it's a bike. And then you want to get to that chopper, because that's fine. And we did that one, did one. Tsunade. But yeah, I'm really liking Fireman, man. Like, but for whatever reason, I couldn't beat the trials with Fireman. Maybe I just didn't have the personnel for him. I could beat the trials with Windmane, a combination of Windmane and Earthmane. I mean, Earthmane is just cheesing it. It's not even fun with Earthmane. It's super cheesing. All right. I think later on today, maybe I'll stream that. I'll stream the rest of the trials because it's not really hard. So I'll stream the rest of the trials, probably, like, you know, from 162. I think it was 162 and on. I can probably hit 180 before it really starts to become a problem. We'll see. I watched a few people, and you know, I kind of know what to do with each trial, but you know, like I said, we'll see how it rolls. There's like a million videos on it, so I'm not doing exam videos because enough people covered it already. There's no reason for me to cover that. But what I want to do is I do want to show the ones after North America that North America doesn't really have, so I'll do that. I'll just show them. Like, I'll probably record that, but I'm not gonna do anything else. We'll see. We'll see. Why? This? I don't concur. I was about to say concur. I don't agree with that. Why give me that? It's like Super Troll. Alright, let's do this. And I will probably make it overlap right now for no reason. If it'll actually do it. Yeah, overlap for me. Let's take that off the screen real quick. Get some Taiwan flips, cause we need to do that. Bring it in. Me up. It relatively happens fast, so there's no reason for me to like edit this for that. Here we go. So we will look at some Taiwan right now. We'll bring it in right here. Bring it in over the top. And it's Minato. I always manage to get text and messages when I'm actually doing a video. Well, it happens all the time, to be honest with you. Somebody's always messaging something. Like, oh, I'm already getting a comment. Usually it's like Twitter. You guys talk to me a lot on Twitter. Let's go in here. Give me that. Oh, I can't take it. Sad. Feel sad. Alright, let's do the same thing over here. Let's spread it out a little bit because I'm getting claustrophobic. Spread it out a little bit. A little something, something. Alright, that's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue because I'm doing both at the same time. That is fine, game. It's totally fine. Give me something good. This is not something good because my name did not pop up. Okay, game. Am I really gonna get flat shut out of everything? I remember when I used to do this. I don't have a North American account anymore, but if you guys remember, I used to do this, and remember the days I used to do all 3 regions and still get nothing. Like, that hurts. That flat hurts when you do different regions and get nothing. Alright, so I did that. There's no Tsunade, so we can just go in here where it gets interesting. Now, if you guys remember, I spammed this out because I just wanted to push this as far as it is, and the rates in Taiwan are totally different from the rates in North America and the rates in China. Like, they have their own rules and they do their own shit. So, power to them. Alrighty. And alright, so I guess nothing. Yep, I already had him. He's just posing. You poser. Yep, that's it. And they still actually have this, which is interesting. And then the VIP version, which they got trash. This is all trash right here. Nobody cares about these ninja over here. Care about him. Nagato is cool, but yeah. So that's it. So I got for you guys this week. Oh, not this week. Well, this video ended up being like 14 minutes. Good length. So again, just to recap, Earth main definitely still number 1. Lightning main, fire main are tied for 2. Wind main is underneath that because wind main didn't really get buffed, so it just remained the same, and it's solid to begin with. And water main actually rised up, and if I want to put them all at a certain plateau, and I want you guys to hear me out because people would just be listening to one part of what I freaking say and don't listen to everything. So listen to this whole goddamn sentence. Earth main is number 1 right now. Tied for number 2 is lightning and fire, because fire just jumped so massively and is incredibly useful and good right now. And then you have tied for 3, wind and water, because water just is up there. Between 2nd to 5th, you have lightning, fire, wind, and then water. The difference between those 4 is so small that you can go with any of them and still beat people at this current point in time, and that's high. I still think Earth main is too strong right now with the heroes in meta, because I don't think they really know what to do about that, because you would kind of like have to nerf Earth main, and then that would just make him drop all the way under the other 4. So right now, It's about the closest that you can come to balance in all of the mains right now. So just want you to hear this out, because people only hear one side of shit, just like Kurama Link, when I literally said, you know, he's still better than 85% of the game. But compared to the other 15, he needs a buff. All people heard was he's trash, you can't use him, and that's not what I said. And this, I'm reiterate that again, because people are gonna be fucking stupid and still not listen to what I'm saying about the mains. Earth main, lightning, fire, wind, water. That kind of sound like I summoned Captain Planet, but whatever. You guys get the meaning of it right now. So I will catch you guys next video. If you want to see more of the Naruto line playlist, it will be in the description. Have fun. I know a lot of you are playing on China right now. Have fun. Like it's easy to level now. Like, you know, you just jump all types of EXP right now, and I don't know why they didn't do that crap before. So peace.